Oh,
All right, so then that is Peyton. All right, now it's time for Millie to try and dodge. All right, you don't get a counterattack, but you thankfully just get it. All right, so that's the mech's turn over with. Now for Dakota. Dakota is going to go and try and help with the mech situation because this is starting to get rough. So he will take 2 actions to move, and then he'll use his normal flamethrower because he needs the range.
I was refraining from doing that, Klaus. I was refraining from it.
Range accuracy 5. Okay. Oh, and Dakota just gets it. All right. And now you're not even trying. Okay, so plus his agility. Where is 3? Okay, cool. All right, so then we get. Ooh, not bad. Good job, Dakota. You did it. You saved the world.
Good boy.
All right, take 2 off his metric fuck ton of capacity, and now it's Gilda. Okay, so then Gilda knows not to bother with the mech Peter's on because she's gonna let him do whatever it is he's doing, and she's actually gonna try and also help with this other one. So she'll move over. Hang on a second. How far was that? That was 1 movement. Cool. All right, so she can take 2 range shots at this thing. So range shot number 1 for Gilda is going to be hit or miss. Very much a hit. That's max damage. This is 18 damage. So
Good hit.
So that one's shields are gone, and she's made a dent in its health. Now for the other one. That one will get max damage, but she can still roll with the extra dice. Not as good a hit, but damage is damage.
Any hit's a good hit at this stage.
All right.
I just hope these mechs don't also have a bullshit health regen.
Alrighty, so Ebony is going to try and finish off Riggs here. She's going to go into her weapon's ranged form, scream into her microphone, and attempt to blow his eardrums out. So that's the 2.
Cover your ears, Clover.
She does just like go for it. All right, so hey, she'll just get that. So then, plus Ebony's agility of nothing.
Oof, that's gonna finish him off.
Yeah, it won't. Riggs is very annoyed now. However,
Ebony will do it again.
she'll do it again. Will she scream louder? She will scream louder.
Oh my god.
She will scream very loud. And so Riggs is like, okay, can't do this anymore, and he's gonna pull way back. So Riggs is effectively out of this right now.
Riggs has retreated from battle, essentially.
All right, now it's Nicholas's turn.
Will you spill your spaghetti again, Nicholas?
Nicholas is gonna take 2 more shots. Just like, come on, Nicholas, you have to hit you're looking bad.
Go after. Which one's he going after? The Mac or
Patricia?
Oh, Patricia. Yeah. Someone has to deal with Patricia before she repairs herself completely again.
Nope, she used up her entire repair pool. Okay, so 7. So first one. Hang on a second. It's been. Fortunately, this is going to be like the last time that the files are going to be in effect. But thankfully, maybe it'll help. Maybe Nicholas can actually hit because of it. Nicholas, please. It's his first one. It's his first one. He can maybe hit the second one. Nicholas, please. Okay, good. Good. That's extra dice. Thank you, Nicholas.
Well, about time, Nicholas.
Damn it, one more and he could have max damaged.
I'll take an extra dice at this point. Why'd you get triple ones on the damage roll?
3d6 plus 4, that's pretty good.
Double one! Oh my god, I was close.
It could have been worse. -9. So Nicholas finally lands a hit on her. It's just like, okay, all right. I can actually hit things today. Now it is Sid's turn.
Come on, Sid, finish the job.
All right, get out of the tree. Yeah, no, you're in range of literally everything. You can shoot anything. You don't need to get out of the tree. All right. You may just finally finish her off. All right, so first one. That's a hit and extra dice.
Extra dice. You could actually...
You could probably actually kill her here.
Is that going to be enough?
That is exactly enough. So Patricia takes the hit. It's just like, nope, that was a bad one. I'm out of here.
Pull back. Pull. And now the numbers of the enemy begin to thin.
Yep. Though, 1, 2, 3, 5 units are giving you more trouble than a literal small army did earlier. That's how you know they don't completely suck. Marcus is getting mad again. He's like, I hate these kids. All right, you want to hop to the tree between you and Lily? Yeah, you're fine. All I'll say is roll reflex to stick the landing. Which isn't going to be too hard for you. Oh wait, again I keep forgetting there's an actual jump stat. Yeah, just jump. Tope suicide. Yeah, you're fine. You stick it. We like never use the jump stat. Now we're finally using it. It's like, remember, there's a jump stat. All right, now what does Sid want to do?
So we've got 2 mechs and the sniper dude to work with still.
Ooh, you're using that? Okay, yeah. I like. All right. Well, there is nothing in between you. Yeah, that was gonna be a pretty simple roll. So yeah, okay. So Leah has an extra 2 on her Reflex for the next 5 turns. Thank you. All right. So you move to the tree. You did that. I think you have one more action. No, wait, you took a shot. Okay, yeah, that's your turn then.
Now, Clover.
Now it's time for Clover. All right. Clover is going to use her entire turn to move over here because she's going to attempt to engage this person here. So
now
it is that person's turn. The person's going to hop up into this tree and take 2 shots at Clover. So can
he connect?
Can they connect? I should specify they. You can't tell if it's male or female. Let's see, Clover, your okay, resistance is 5. All right, so nope. That shot is gonna hit Clover. She'll take the health damage on that one. She takes a shot to the chest. Ow! Ow! Okay. Fuck, that stung. Can she resist the other one though? Unfortunately, no.
What the hell? What's this? This guy's on the 30, isn't he?
Takes another shot to the chest. Like, ow! Okay. Guys, I know the mechs are a problem, but we may want to actually prioritize this guy. Oh, God. All right, so that's that person's turn over. Now it's Lily. So Lily is going to move over here to help out Clover, and she's going to take another heavy shot at this person. Just able to get it. Good job, Lily. Nice. So that is so their aura is gone, and that's half of their health. They were prepared for many things. They were not prepared for Lily.
God.
All right, and now, okay, hang on a second. Take her off the turn order. With Patricia gone, now it's Millie's turn.
I don't know how I'm gonna get up in there. Don't do much.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get a chance. You'll see.
Okay.
Everyone is positioned in a way that if you wanted to use your AoE, you'd have to hit your teammates as well. Most of them.
You would have to hit basically all your teammates.
All your teammates except for Ebony, Sid, and Lilac over there.
Hey, out in the back. No.
You'll get some action. Trust me.
Okay.
All right. Man, you must really want this to work if you want the frickin' 4d10.
Oh.
Just
What?
Just all of the reserves. Okay, I need to see what the fuck this is.
What is your plan? This is the mad plan from the mad woman.
What the? Are you fucking doing like a super ground pound with your hair? Oh yeah, that's a thing. I would advise excluding one of the mechs from them because again, Peter's on it. Just I would advise just excluding that one right there. Everything else is fine.
So
That yeah, it's gonna hit. That's gonna hit all of the people.
well, it's gonna hit the mech, and it's gonna hit the dude in the back.
All right, so for how do I calculate the damage on this thing? Well, for the mech, whatever it is, it's taking max. I know what you're trying to pull. You'll probably be fine, Slash. Don't worry. Wink. Um. Yeah. I guess I'll just say your hair counts as a weapon. I guess I can say melee. So just roll the melee damage. Well, we'll roll the melee damage for the person in the tree. The mech is taking max. And you beat the person in the tree's defense by 5, so you do get the extra dice on that. So that's going to be 3d6 melee. You rain down, and the person takes a big hit. They have to fall back now. And as for the mech, that's 3 dice, so that's 20 damage. That's good. All right. Well, that's Millie's go. She whooped all the ass. Thank you, Millie. Yeah, you go right ahead, Slash. I need to think on what Marvin and Peyton need to do anyway. Hmm.
Okay. You know what? Lilac's turns are going to be very straightforward. First turn, move this much. Second turn, I'm just going to do a regular ass shot on the mech that doesn't have Peter on it.
Right.
Fine.
Oh, good. You're moving in. Okay, so I don't need to worry about not being able to what I was going to do. Okay.
Just moving in a little bit. 6. Gonna hit.
Ooh, yeah, you're just getting the hit. Just barely.
Alright. 2d6.
They don't have a ton of defense because they're big fucking targets.
2d6. 1. Ooh, that's a nice hit.
That's a good hit. I like that.
And Lilac's final action will be to reload.
All
That's it.
right.
Didn't really have much else in mind because I couldn't way too far out.
Hacking theme.
Hacking theme.
Pentagon hacked. UNATCO hacked.
Statue of Liberty hacked.
Okay, what is Peter's hacking? Let's see. His hacking stat is 5. That's actually not bad.
Not bad. You could do it.
All right. Do the Wow. All right.
Is he in?
He's in.
Oh my god.
You just got in.
That was the roll you set, 25.
Yeah, because like they're prototypes, but they have some security. He's gonna have to. Oh my god, he just got it.
He just got it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna use the other. You're gonna use.
You entered the wrong proving grounds, fool. Okay.
What would you roll for that?
That's a good question. Hang on a second.
What's
What do I roll for Peter uses mech?
generally speaking? Check your stats for the mech.
I mean, I didn't really set this. Oh, you just want to bulldoze? Okay.
All right. What would that?
Mm,
I'll just make him roll a melee because he's bulldozing.
yeah, it works. All right, just
Fucking
give me
roll.
the melee.
Damn. That's, at least that wasn't a nat 2.
Yeah, you try to bulldoze into it. It pushes you away. It's like it's aware of what you're trying to do.
It's aware that it is.
Also, this is also Peter's still trying to figure out how this thing works.
You were going too slow to actually hit it. So predictable.
All right, you got one more strike. Let's see. Do it again.
Oh, that one. You
Yeah.
figured it out now.
That's max damage, but let me think. What would the damage be? You know, I'll just say it's a fucking. Yeah, might as well just fucking be melee. So max, what would Peter's max melee? So he'd have the 3d6s and then his strength, which would be 5. That's 23. Ow. Mech not doing too hot.
Now it is time for the other guys. Peter and Lilac with their turns concluded. It is time for the other guy. Marvin.
So Marvin's actually going to take 2 actions to move away, and then he's going to reload. The situation seems well in hand, so he's just going to back up a bit. And Peyton is going to move as well.
That's one action worth of movement. Is he going to try to shoot?
What does she want to do?
shoot? Does she want to randomly
She's
turn one?
actually going to hop up on the mech along with Peter to try and extra support. So let's see. How good can you jump, Peyton? Peyton is that's a 7. Yeah, she's a pretty good jumper. She's a pretty good jumper. Oh yeah, all right, she's up there now. Just like, don't worry, Peter, I gotcha. All right, and with that, it is. Well, that mech isn't taking a turn because you've hacked it. This one, however, is going to hop into the middle of Nicholas, Dakota, Millie, and Gilda. And it's going to initiate its self-destruct sequence.
Oh no.
So, it's time for some defense rolls. And, let's just say it's a good thing you guys have the dice. So let's start with Dakota. Dakota is going to try and, dodge behind this tree for safety. So let's see, his reflex is...
Oh no 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 no.
Dakota's reflex is 8. He'll probably be fine.
Hopefully, I hope.
Plus 8.
That's not fine, is it?
By 1.
Huh?
By 1, he misses. Okay, Nicholas's turn. Let's see if he fares better.
Considering it's Nicholas, it won't. He won't.
9.
But...
He has 1 more, so watch he gets the same roll, and because he has 1 more in the modifier, he's fine. 3D. What? Oh.
Nicholas.
I mean, this is a tough hurdle to get over.
It is a big hurdle.
Gilda's not going to try and dodge. She's going to try and resist this. So, Gilda, resistance.
Only those 4 are in danger, right?
Yeah. So, 8.
Not your turn. Nothing you can really do.
Plus 8. Nope, Gilda's taking the damage.
The only one who could resist it is Millie.
Yeah, let's see if she gets it, and then I'll dish out the damage.
Millie just gets it.
Millie, I swear to God.
You can't hurt the hair. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, it's a good thing you did, because it's damage time. So, there goes all of Dakota's aura.
Oh no.
There goes all of Gilda's aura and 2 of her health. And then for Nicholas, oh dear, that's all his aura,
KO'd.
and that's all his health.
He's KO'd.
So, the blast floors Gilda and Nicholas. Gilda especially, just next to the ground. Nicholas, however, the force sends him into his tree. He smacks his head, and he's unconscious.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Dakota rushes over to him and just checks his pulse. It's fine, guys. He's still alive.
Is the fight over, by the way?
Well, the only other enemy has been hacked, so yes.
She sees Lilac will see the blast and she'll just immediately kind of just teleport over using her semblance. Are you okay? Are all of you okay?
I'm fine. Nicholas is out. He's still breathing, but he's out cold.
Shit. Hell, where's Gwen and all? I hope Gwen brings some medical support. Damn it.
Oh, that's right. You do. Yeah, you can do that, Millie. So how much are you spending? Nicholas's max HP is 3, by the way. All right, so yeah, that'll just be 6 aura off you, and Nicholas is back on his feet. Oh God, my head! What happened?
Oh, Millie. Oh, right. Should have thought of that.
Because right, we can all do that. I mean, kind of tapped on aura now, so Gilda's like, same.
Those.
Yeah, Gilda looks pretty bruised up from the self destruct.
How much health is Gilda missing?
Her max HP is 6, and she took 2 after all her aura was gone, so she's down to 4. So she took all her aura and a third of her health.
Anyone?
As you guys are tending to it, you hear a transport come in, and you see Riggs and Patricia get on it. The person stares at you for a moment, specifically at over at Lily and then Sid, and then they'll get on the transport as well. And Patricia's just like, "I'm sorry, do we know you?" And then they'll point the gun at Patricia's like, "Okay, yeah, we know you. It's fine. You can come along."
That transport. Hostiles escape.
All right, just 1 second.
Damn it.
All right.
Took a missile, but I took a missile, but I'm okay. How about all you guys?
Lily's like, I think Nicholas and Clover took it the worst. Clover's like, yeah, ow, God, right in the chest, ow.
You know what? Since Millie's actually gonna
Oh,
help.
You don't need to heal 3. Gilda only needs to get 2 healed up. So thank you.
You know, like, you know what? In a move that Lilac will actually just decide to do so. No, it's fine. Like, no, I would see Millie go over to Clover and just hold her hand up. It's like, no, I got this.
Peyton's like, wow, I can see so much from up here. This is cool. Man,
Then,
I hope we get to keep this.
how much health does Clover miss right now?
Let's see. Yeah, her max is 5, and she was at 3,
Yeah.
so just 2.
So I'll heal.
Thanks, Lilac.
You were up there. You were up there fighting. So you need the can't let you stay hurt.
Yeah, thanks. Wish I could have did something. And then Clover will smirk. Not that we needed it because fuck yeah, Lily. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Lily, you did. You did all the heavy lifting, honestly.
Yes, thank you, Sid. And then she'll ponder. It's like, yeah, I wonder why. Clover will pitch in and be like, well, they seem to only have an eye on you, Sid, until Lily fucked their shit up.
Yep. I just hope they know what's.
Clover would be like, Lilac, they work with Adam and Marcus. They're gonna come back.
Thanks, Lily.
Marvin will be like, well, those two do. I don't know what that last person's deal was.
You know, I saw you guys were having a little bit of trouble with hitting Patricia over there or whatever. It's like
Abin will scoop the parts up for you.
just just wish I could have done more in that fight. It's way too far out. The robot got away.
Yeah.
But we do have some things to attend to, like this big that thing you just stole. As she gestures over to Peter atop the mech.
As she retreats to parts, Ebony sort of starts pondering. All right, so then, either the information that they had no resources to work with was bullshit, or they just got their hands on an investor because where the hell did they get their hands on mechs like that?
Oh, we just put a big dent in their funding if that's what they put it all into.
Nicholas will be like, yes, but it would unfortunately seem they just got a new investment in whoever the hell that was.
Hmm.
Marvin's like, yeah, I think Sid's got a point.
There's more of them out there. They'll come back. Gotta get Gotta be prepared for it. So today is a good start. Today we took it to
Yeah. Clover's like, yeah, that we did. Now let's get back. Ah, my head hurts.
if we took it to not even a week in. We put up with some of their best and we handed their ass to them. Good job, everyone.
You guys did it. All right, so
That's that too.
Peyton will just sit down, cross legs, like, yeah, this is ours now.
Let's get back. Let's get going. I'm sure Weiss and all them will want to hear a debriefing.
All right, so you guys make your way back to the academy. when you arrive, you see Gwen's there. It's just like, oh, thank God you guys are all right.
You see everyone except Peter and Peyton, and then you see
That's actually the first thing Coco asks. Is like, where's Peter and Peyton? And then they hear the loud thud and look outside. It's just like, oh, there they are.
Got a little prize for this little fight. God, I'm tired.
Penny will then come out and look at the mech, and she looks very confused. Hang on a second. How did they get their hands on prototype Atlas tech? And then Ebony's like, what?
Prototype Atlas tech?
General Ironwood told me they were making mechanical entities just like this. How did they get their hands on it?
One of two ways. Either they stole it, which I'm pretty sure they would have had records of it by now.
And then Nicholas will push his glasses up, or they have a spy working in the Atlas Corporation.
That is not very good at all.
Weiss will ponder over for a moment. So it's true. They aren't as unprepared as we thought they were. This is troubling.
This troubling is one way to put it.
A moment passes, and then Penny's like, wait, Peter, you were able to hack into it? I'm most impressed. Yeah, that's what Marcus is thinking. It's just like, damn it, I should have knew they'd figure out the password was password. I thought I was so smart just changing the O to a 0.
Well.
Nevertheless, I am most impressed with all of you. You handled that situation beautifully. Thank you, Mishni, Ebony will say. Coco's like, well, you kids have certainly had a hell of a first week here. And Ebony will be like, yeah, no kidding.
What does it say we do now?
Yeah, Clover will look over at Lily and it's just like, we're glad you're impressed by us, but honestly, points over at Lily, she's the real MVP. No, it's fine. You all did. Lily, take a compliment, okay? Okay.
Listen, Lily. You did the most here.
And Clover Chuckle will be like, and you said me making you the leader was a bad idea. I guess you're right.
Well,
I mean, you did better than me. All I did was get shot in the chest.
I didn't really get a chance to do much, so I'm sorry I didn't pull my weight this time.
And Clover's just like, oh my god, Lilac, stop. You did good. We probably would have been hosed against that Patricia bitch if you didn't do what you did.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you guys would have been fine anyway. But
Also,
glad that.
you've been slapped in the back of the head by Millie.
Ow. Sorry, guys.
Oh, then Coco will be like, yeah, I heard something blow up. Something tells me this wasn't the only one they had. Dakota's like, yeah, the other one exploded. Nicholas here got the worst of it. My head is still ringing.
Yeah, you're right. It's just we're just hoping to get it a little bit more done. But you guys were doing it so well.
Well, Weiss will sort of ponder it and then look confused. So, they murdered one of Marcus's men, and yet they still helped him. Hmm. And then Clover will chime in with, well, whoever this person was, they seem to take a lot of glances in Sid's direction. Until Lily fucked their shit up, as I said. Then they also gave her some glances. I see. Coco's like, you don't think it could be that hooded woman that Blake has talked about? What did they look like? Well, they were wearing a helmet. No, it can't be them then.
What is this hooded woman though?
From what Blake has told us, new information suggests that this woman may actually be who's running the operation. It's just Marcus publicly calling the shots.
Oh, okay.
Ebony's like, oh good, higher ups. Weiss will look over at Peter and be like, what do you mean, Peter?
Mm, you mean by that, Peter? I mean, yeah, Sid. Sure are great with those guns of yours.
Ah, I see. That's certainly an interesting approach, Peter.
That could work. Question is who and how.
Cole will be like, well, we can figure out the details later. The message has been sent. Marcus knows not to fuck with us now.
Oh, the next time he tries something, he better send something better. If he ever wants to take a snap. Could mean more things for us. Could just mean we can reclaim
Depending
some of
on,
their
I'll look
stolen
over at Peter
hardware.
and it's like, I can help you learn how to pilot that if you want, Peter. It's Atlas Tech, so I very much know how it works.
I like chuckle. Sid said, like. Yeah, you guys do that. I think I might tune in for the day.
Yes, I believe you've all very much earned some relaxation. In fact, we decided to do something special for you. Just this once, we're giving you the day off classes tomorrow. Peyton's like, wow, really? Yes, just tomorrow, though. First thing Tuesday morning, I expect you all to be in homeroom.
Absolutely. But what do you have in mind tomorrow?
Well, we've decided to send you kids somewhere special. It's a personal Schnee family resort, and you can all spend the whole day there. And then she'll turn to Gwen. It's just like, and while you're there, you can meet your new team. Hang on a second, team? Weiss will nod. Gwen, we've found 3 individuals to join you, and you will act as their team leader. Um, wow. Thank you, Miss Schnee.
I have a phone call. 1 minute.
No problem. Lily, in the meantime, Lily walk over to Sid. It's just like, so Sid?
Was a important call.
When the person's helmet was cracked, I could make something out. They seem to have very bright pink hair. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes. That it's Zarya from Overwatch.
Peyton's evil clone.
It's not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, well, sorry.
You're welcome, Sid. It's just whoever that was, they seem to have some sort of interest in you, and I guess now me. We'll just both need to be careful.
I'll turn in now. Good night, everyone. Close.
Clover's like, yeah, I'm with Lilac. Let's go turn in.
She'll just walk away, not really expecting anyone to talk.
It's just pretty late. I feel all of you are gonna head back to your dorms.
Just die.
Just
die.
die. All right, to the dorms. Wee.
People are still here.
Hang on a second. Forgot to clean this. Give me a second. You. All of you.
You. Get out.
All right, there we go. It's just you guys.
Just before. If only my fucking computer would freeze on me at the time.
Peter's like, how do I parallel park? Ah! All right, Sid's flipping through his notes. Millie's hungry.
Oh, right. Yeah, my computer was not
So good.
acting up a lot. Anything else? Wait. So I'm guessing everyone else going to their rooms or something.
Mm-hmm. Peter's probably on his way in there. That he's parked his mech. Ah, he's gonna crash. All right, on the couch.
And I guess Lilac will just go to bed. She's tired. Sleep tight.
Actually, so Millie, you're out in the hall, right? Okay, as you're walking back, hang on, let me go grab the token real quick. Uh,
I need to fuck.
where is she? Scroll, scroll, scroll. There she is. You're actually stopped in the hall by Ebony. She's like, hey, Millie, you got a sec? Ebony just looks over at the door, figures they're out of earshot. It's just like, so, have you told Peter and Sid about, Cinder yet? All right, it's probably best everyone knows. I'm gonna go tell my team now. One more thing though. She'll swing by in a minute. Gwen's gonna be staying with you guys until they finish building her team's wing of the dorm. All right. Good night, Millie. And then Ebony will leave for her team's part of the dorm. Right. So a bit later, yes, in fact, uh, Gwen will arrive at the door to your guys' dorms, and she'll just gently knock on the door. It's like, hey guys, don't want to be a bother, but they said I need to stay with you guys till my team's dorm is ready.
You know what? If if there's interactions going on right now here, Lilac will kind of wake up a little bit. Really
Gwen will walk in. It's like, thank you, Millie. Gwen will look over. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up, Lilac? My apologies.
No, I feel like.
Gwen will walk over to where the others are. So something's been bothering me.
What would that?
Adam and Marcus's forces were not that well organized when I was still working for them. How the hell did they get their act together so quick?
Like they said, like we all said, someone out there is helping them. Must have been recent. No, I think the Grunts would have been a lot happier to be there if they knew that their chance of victory was much higher. I really think that this was a last minute acquisition.
Gwen, who left before that person showed up, is like, "What are you guys talking about?"
Huh?
She left before that person showed up, so she doesn't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, right. Oh. Right, you weren't there. Um, yeah, there's someone with a sniper rifle. And also, if you wanted to take a look outside the window over there, you can kind of see what type of hardware they're packing now.
She'll take a look outside, and it's just like, that's Atlas Tech. How the actual hell?
That's the big question. And besides, and we can thank Peter for commandeering that one.
Gwen will look over at Peter's like, "God damn, nice, Peter."
Yeah, these were proto. Hence why I'm firmly believing that they got them at the last minute. They didn't have time to set up their protection for security of their mech. They had no time to do that. This was rushed.
Gwen is like, from what little I heard from the staff, if those were just prototypes, I shudder to think what would have happened if they brought actual proper ones.
Really don't want to think about them right now. Want to relax. Weekend has been just a roller coaster for me.
Gwen will then look over at Sid. It's just like, so you apparently got a really good view of the battlefield. Did you happen to notice anything about this mysterious third party? Gwen ponders over that for a moment. Then her eyes widen just a little bit, just like, oh shit, it couldn't be her, could it?
Who's her?
When I was still working with Adam, I heard a few rumors about someone like this. Hang on a second. Sid, does this person look familiar? She'll walk over to Sid and hand him a picture. Hang on, let me DM Blouse. Gwen's like, Sid? What do you mean it can't? Do you know who this is?
Oh, you know them?
Gwen takes a step back. What?
Shitting on that. That can't be right. That is her. Why?
Gwen's like, holy shit.
She's working. What is with this place?
Gwen just shakes her head, so it's like, never a fucking dull day when you're at Beacon, huh?
Well, Sid, guys, everyone, just try to relax. Tomorrow, he's got, time to relax, think about everything. I think I need one. I might need one.
Gwen's
So,
like, well, I'm gonna go turn in.
right, where do you, where will you, where will you
Gwen's
sleep,
like, oh,
Gwen?
I'll just take the couch. I'm not gonna share someone's bed.
That works. That works. Oh, Lilac, we'll just in again. Alright, good night again.
Night, guys.
Alright. So is anything else gonna happen?
Nope. I'm assuming you guys are all good to go off to bed.
Mm-hmm. Seems so, unless I guess has an idea. Alright.
As you're going to your room, Millie, uh, Gwen just sort of rolls over on the sofa. She sees the note, reads it, and just like she stays quiet not to wake the others. She's just like she looks over at Millie. It's just like, are you serious? Gwen's just like, okay, you know what? We can worry about this in the morning. I need to sleep now. Night, Millie. And then she'll just curl up on the couch and nod off. All right. Okay, so the time just flies by for you guys, and before you know it, it's the morning. Who's gonna be the first to get up?
Lilac will get up probably, just not really feeling great. Going through her morning motion. She'll just do that. Not really think much. Thinking about basically everything that's happened this last weekend.
Yeah, you guys have had a hell of a first week here.
How it crushed her, and then all that other stuff.
All right, I gotcha.
Huh?
No. Allows whisper to thing to me because that's a thing you can do. You can whisper to the GM. Okay, so you forget to put on your arm. Gwen, who's just stirring, is just like, hey, Peter, you Peter, arm.
Okay. Black will make her way out in her regular outfit and everything all ready. She'll take a seat by Gwen up.
It's like, hey, morning, Lilac.
Sleep well over there?
Yeah, better than anything I slept on working with Adam. Then again, a rundown abandoned motel would probably have better sleeping conditions than working for him.
Right. You can just tell I'm still thinking about everything.
Yes, Mech is still there. Mech did not leave in middle of night.
What will you do with that?
Gwen's like, can't put up. Oh, right, that.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, right. Yeah.
Peter will be along in a second. I'll go grab Sid for you guys.
Okay.
Gwen will walk over, poke her head in Sid's room, is just like, he's not here.
What? What do you mean he's not?
His window's open. I think he just left to clear his head. I think he'll be fine. She'll say before returning to the couch.
A lot of things in my. Lilac watched pull out her scroll and just kind of.
Gwen will turn to Millie. It's just like, no, you're fine. I think I can mentally pick up where he is. I can just telepathy it to him. And it's just like, yeah, and it's like, yes, I can do that with my semblance. Though, need a little more practice with that part.
Okay. That's really cool.
Gwen just smiles, just like I said, Adam's loss is your guys' game.
Okay. Sure. I'm going to I'm gonna ask first question. This isn't meant to be offensive or anything, but you've heard of Cinder Fall, right? Bits and pieces. Okay, then you should know enough to for this to mean to be important. So, Millie, if you would, yes, that is correct. We did. It was me, her, Ebony, and Dakota. Oh, not Dakota. Who was it? Oh, it was Dakota, right?
Yeah, your group was Lilac, Millie, Dakota, and Ebony.
Okay. Whoops. But yeah, we were taken there by what? By Miss Cheney. Yeah, exactly. Inside a pod, she rests.
And Gwen will be like, so I'm gonna guess that she's not dead. She's just in a coma.
Reason being, easier to keep the farming powers in check if you capture them rather than release them to another host.
Not a problem.
Yeah, like, we do. Yeah, we do have those down in basement.
I mean, Gwen's like, and I mean, like, I get it. If she were to die, the Fall Maiden's power would just go somewhere else. However, we're also running the risk of that if she wakes up, she's going to probably push our shit in.
That is obviously a risk they're willing to take. It's evidently they were able to. I mean, the last time, just I don't know, really don't happen.
Gwen thinks over. It's just like, okay, so two members of Dakota's team know. Oh, there's no one that would have told the Lily's team. Hang on a second. I can do that. Let me just find them. There they are. So just sort of mentally send it to Lily's team.
God. I mean, they were able to incapacitate her and place her in this coma, so.
And at that point, you hear your door kicked in, and Clover walks in. I'm sorry, they fucking what?
Yes, they in fact have Cinderfall in our basement cryostasis.
Clover's like, I can't. I don't. Oh my god. Oh, it's one thing after another this week.
I just don't know what I'm going to do at this point. All I can do is just keep going.
Gwen's like, that's really all any of us can do. At least,
Or in
at least you've got you. At least you all had a few days here. I've only had one max.
Don't worry, Gwen. You'll get yourself accustomed to this place in no time at all.
Gwen's like, Peter's right. She's not our immediate problem because she's not doing anything right now.
The only problem is if say Marcus's gang gain the knowledge and they try to break her out. That's really the only real threat. So we cannot. So this is why it is paramount to not let anyone else in on this.
Clover's like, yeah, as far as we're concerned, this knowledge never leaves Beacon Academy.
Leaves Beacon. We're gonna have another. The exact same site 10 years ago is gonna be replicated.
We're not letting that happen. Oh, welcome back. All right, perfect timing. Gwen's like, all right, I'll also relay this to Sid. So basically, Gwen is just going to telepathically tell Sid what everyone else knows now. Cinder's in your guys' basement. They're praying that she doesn't wake up. Gwendolyn sort of lightened the situation by being, so in other news, I'm meeting my teammates today. It's kind of exciting, but I'm a little worried how I'm going to do as a team leader. And Clover be like, yes, so is Lily. Look at her. You're right. All right. So then Clover will be like, yeah, she telepathically relayed it to you, as in projected it into your brain.
Wait, what's up?
No, just clarifying
Okay,
with Klaus. Then Clover will be like, well, make sure you also relay to him that we gotta be to a transport in about 20 minutes or so because, and then she'll rub her hands together. Ladies and gentlemen in the back, we got us a resort to go to.
Right. Whatever.
And then
right, we should
then Clover will look over at Lilac. It's just like, so you're lucky, girl. Your first outing with Doggo Boy gets to be at a fancy Schnee family resort.
Maybe that's what I need right now.
Clover's like, I think that's what we all need. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go pack my swimsuit.
Wait. Yeah. 1 second.
All right, so what's this? I'm assuming Peter's scrambling to get ready.
What's up?
All right, don't worry, we're almost done. Okay, so Clover will go back to her dorm, get her to pack her stuff.
And we'll just get her realizing. Wait. I didn't bring that stuff with me when I packed for here. Why? I dumb. Oh well. And my fucking computer. Almost infuriating for me.
Gwen will speak up and be like, I'll see you guys outside, and she'll head out. All right, that's all good.
Well, I guess Lilac will. Did I get anything? My freaking. Yeah, Lilac will pack her stuff at this point. So.
Yeah. All righty. So you all head outside. The rest of the other two teams and Gwen are waiting. It's just like, isn't this great? We're gonna get to go to a fancy resort. It's just like, yeah, it's gonna be great. And then Clover lean in. It's just like, hey, Ebony, you get to see Peyton in a swimsuit. And Ebony's face lights up. It's like, shut up, Clover.
Oh, Ebony, you're so easy. Hold on.
So y'all got your shit. Y'all ready?
Pretty much.
All right. So you all start filing into the transport one by one. Clover's just like, all right, guys, let's prepare for the potential best day of our lives. Yeah, I'm excited. Peyton will chime in.
I just hope I can finally relax. It's gonna be good.
Dakota puts a finger to his chin. Is just thinks for a minute. I mean, we were talking about our first proper date. I guess this is gonna count as our date, Lilac. I mean, if that's okay with you.
Um. Sure, I guess.
Ebony's like, oh crap, that's right. Yeah, I guess same for me and Peyton. Clover's like, all right, you guys are ready. She'll just bang on the transport, just like, yo, pilot, punch it, we're ready. Just like, all right, next stop, Schnee Family Resort, let's go. And then the transport will take off. And that's where we call things for today. That's it for Volume 1. Now, to get on to the good stuff.